Good afternoon, Mr. Rajiv. My name is Tonchin, and then this is my teammate.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Wei Hong. So today we want to do an assignment about for DUE 30022 Communicative English 2. So for this assignment, we want to do how to troubleshooting a household system. To troubleshooting a household system, it can do when we go in a new house or a new rental house, so we can check the wiring system have problem or not. So now let's see the procedure how to do it.
As we can see, this tool is using for troubleshooting wiring. The first one is multimeter for measure the current or volts. And the next one is cutter. We can use for cut the wire where we want to combine the other wires. And then this to combine the wire, we can make a rope for the wire. And this is a screwdriver for open the screw on the switch. And then this is a test pen we can use for test have a current or not. For the first step, we locate the circuit breaker panel and turn off the power supply.
So now for the third step, so we want to visually check the circuit breaker panel for the burn mark or something loose connection. So now let's see.
Check the circuit breaker have a burn or the sign of damage from the panel. The next step is open the power supply. And then we test the ground testing button. We press. Okay, this is have a function.
So for the next step, when we want to locate the MCB circuit panel from the home, so now we want to make a DIY short circuit plug. So we prepare a plug and then a wire and a screwdriver. So now we short it with live wire and neutral wire. Ohms, and then we take the two probes so we can short it.
First, we remove all the plugs from the home.
So next step, we prepare a multimeter and a screwdriver. So first, we off all of the switch from the MCB. Okay, so now we take one probe, connect with a neutralist. Okay, so and then we use one probe, test all of the MCB, each MCB. Okay, and then we see the multimeter. If it have a function, so we can locate the switch is for like living room or bedroom or like kitchen and another way.
Install the tester into the socket and then switch on.
So now let's see which one of the MCB is for the living room. So we test. Alright, so it can function. So for this MCB number 2 is for use for living room use.
Insert the tester to the socket and then switch on.
Now let's see which one is for the kitchen. So same, we test one by one. Alright, so for the first one, for the last one of the MCB is for use for kitchen. So now we test all of the MCB and locate it. So now we remove the block. Okay. So when we remove all the part from the homes, so we can also test the lead current. So we test one by one from the MCB. So if in a function, so our house have some lead current, so we want to troubleshooting all of the wiring from the circuit from the house. Okay.
The next step is we check this socket have wires lost or not. First, we lost the screw. No problem. Then we restore the screw back.
So after that, we do all of the troubleshooting when we disconnect the power supply. Now we open back the power supply, and then we do a next step for about test the socket.
First, we check the socket. First one socket, we put the test pen to the ground. Then we put another test pen to the L live. Then we turn off. Have blind, so is have a power supply. Then we turn off.
For last step, we want to make sure all of the home to socket can be used. So we prepare a charger and the phone. So now we put in and then open the switch. Okay, it can be used. So so when we troubleshooting the house wiring system, we must follow some safety precautions. So for the first one, we must always turn off the powers from the circuit breaker panel with power supply. This is to prevent the electric shock. So and beside that, we must use insulated and verified tools like this multimeter. We must use like verified, so we can prevent reduce the risk for electric shocks. So and then number 3 is we must wear a safety equipment like leg crop. Okay.
All is work in the dry environment. We must ensure our hand is dry, the environment is dry to prevent the electrical shock. The last one, follow the local electrical codes. Is ensure that all works is compliant and safe, reducing the risk. Lastly, all process is done. The socket is no wire losing and no leakage current.
So all of this. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.